Guys, it's Christine with Rudd Disability Solutions, and thanks so much for coming to check out the channel. Today we're talking about people first language, but before I get into it, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button so that you'll get notified of when I post new videos. Now, people first language may seem like a new thing or new concept to you guys, but I want to share with you why it's important to utilize this idea, where it came from, and how it could help people in business, people who are in the medical field, and other people that interact with people with disabilities. So this video is going to talk to you, like I said, about people first language. It's also going to talk to you about why we should be using people first language and how that sort of welcoming environment that terminology brings for people with disabilities can help your company to increase your employer pool, to increase your reach of your services, and increase potentially the customers you may have. So we're going to get into that just a little bit more just in a few minutes. First, I wanted to talk about people first language and where it came from. In the 60s, along the time of the civil rights movement, people with disabilities were really not seen as individuals, and so there was a group of disability advocates that really wanted to make that change for themselves and so that society could see them as the individuals that they were. It really helped shift that focus from the person's actual disability, and it focuses more on what they are able to do. There's different words that you can use in people first language, or different terminology that people use now, but today we're going to talk specifically about people first language, and it's also important for you to always ask somebody what terminology that they prefer, because that's going to best guide you. But I really thought this was super important because I really want you guys to know out there that people with disabilities aren't just their disability. We have interests and goals and experiences and assets that the community around us and society can really benefit from. So it's super exciting change in the way people see people with disabilities. The other thing that was going around this time was the independent living movement, which really helps people with disabilities show other people that we could have a better quality of life, and it's with or without assistance. So our quality of life really increased when we were able to be more independent in our lives, and that really came from utilizing that people first language and some other things that were going on that really helped us define who we were as a community. I really recommend, if you guys can, to really take a look at different disability history topics, and in fact I will try to post some on the channel here so that you can find them and have good access to them. So why is it important for your company or your business to utilize people first language when addressing people with disabilities to maybe your coworkers? Because it's not like we as a people with disabilities refer to ourselves with our name and then our disability. That doesn't happen in real life, just like it doesn't happen for others. But it's really important to shift that focus from a person's disability to their strengths and what they can provide, not only to your community or to their community, but what they might be able to provide to your customer base, what they could provide to your bottom line if you're a business and you're trying to get more sales possibly. So using this new terminology, which is not so new, but maybe if you guys haven't heard about this before, maybe it's new to you, and really I'm so happy you're here to listen to what this is all about. But using that terminology really helps you increase that pool of customers that you're going to get to your business. It's also going to help you increase the pool of potential employees that you can have in working at your business. And if people with disabilities see that other people with disabilities are working in a certain place, they may be more likely to go ahead and utilize your services more. Now, in another video, I'll talk to you about workplace accommodations, which is sometimes a scary topic for people who are not familiar with the disability community, but I just want to let you know that people with disabilities that could potentially be employed by your company could be very, very useful assets to you. So please don't let somebody's disability stop you from even considering them as a potential employee. And then the other thing that's going to happen is because you are becoming a more disability-friendly environment in the terminology that you're using and the different steps that your company may be taking, it really does increase the reach of your services, because people with disabilities can talk to other people in their communities and let them know that you would be a business or a service they might be interested in finding more about. And it's just good business to be more inclusive for other people within your community. So lastly, I just wanted to say that remember, please, that people first language really takes away, in a way, that focus of disability on that person, so you can focus on their strengths, okay? And people with disabilities in your business, working in your business, coming to your business for services, that's just good business practice. And it would also help your increase or your further reach for your business. Now, again, please, if you have any questions or comments, or you'd like me to do a video about another topic that you're not sure where to find good information about or any information about, don't forget to leave a comment below. And lastly, I want to ask that you guys follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my content. I post quite regularly, and I will be posting some more informational topics to this channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.